Hello there, welcome to some more ASMR Minecraft. I have what is quite possibly the most fabulous, scenic and spectacular seed to discover here. It's lush, it is vast and rather colourful. So as you can see, the centre. Oh, it's Mr. Chunk. Hello, Mr. Chunk. There we go, Mr. Chunk's in the video. In the centre we have these beautiful mountain peaks. This sort of valley that wraps around. And surrounding the centrepiece is the snowy cherry ring, as I like to call it. So you have the beautiful combinations of pink and white. I'm just going to shut the door, thanks to Mr. Chunk. I think he wants to go to bed. As I was saying, the snowy cherry ring, which wraps itself around the peaks in the centre. Annoyingly, we're waiting for world to fill up. Always a pain in the backside. But you can see how expansive and grand this particular location is. I always like to start with some aerial shots. So as you can see, lots of places to set up shop. A little pumpkin patch there. We have some natural water there from the mountains, so that's going to be mineral rich. We have some fissures and some breaks in the land there. So a little break in the border there. I wasn't kidding when I said this is expansive, beautiful. Got lots of steep walls. Okay, it's very high. You even have this beautiful mountain range here. It's very cold at the top. We have a wintry forest just beyond there. I love the combination of pink and white. So we're almost back to our starting point. The sun is setting. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at the centre piece. So of course we said we had the valley. And here we have wildflowers, they're beautiful. We have lilacs, reds, oranges, some tulips there, and I always admire these views from ground level. Always ends up looking more spectacular. And as you can see, we have a community established here. I'm sure you could move in and live harmoniously with these people. Let's have a look at these mountains. It's absolutely stunning. Over 360. Okay. Plenty of water sources there. It's going to be fresh, rich with minerals, unadulterated natural water. Even have here a sort of crater within the mountains there. If you're a fan of any cold plunges, wait for that to thaw a little bit, depending on the temperatures. Let's say hello to the community here. They have utilised the mountainside perfectly. They are on multiple levels. Let's start at the top and work our way down. And this would be perfect if you wanted to construct your own castle, for example. Looks as though they are agricultural. There's the first property. Lovely style there. Okay, looks like we have a little workshop. Place of worship, perhaps. Religious people here. And we have a little bit of shelter here. I think, not much. You can certainly build, oh there we go, yeah, shelter from harsher conditions in terms of the weather. A set of quite a few properties. Fair play to these guys for setting up in such a harsh environment, and in terms of the high altitude, certainly can't have been easy to build this high up and bring materials up, so kudos to them. Right, another pumpkin patch here where the snow thaws. We have a source of food there. Beautiful morning here. I'm a big fan of bluey purple flowers, things like bluebells. And forget-me-nots. Forget-me-nots, one of my favourite flowers. They grow pretty well in our garden. They spread rapidly. You've just got to keep your eye on them. But anyway, back to the area here. So I have some carrots, possibly some grains, some wheat. Not sure why they're storing the straw or hay outdoors there. That should be undercover really from the elements. Simple little buildings. I assume they spend most of their time outdoors. That's the key to building little buildings. You'll be outside a lot more. Right, irrigation system. And there we go. It's not fair for the horse there. Give it an escape route. And down to ground level, some more livestock, cows, pigs, a little beacon there. This is an interesting building here. Let's have a little peek. Flat roof there, perfect for relaxing those warmer days. This will probably end up being the bloody butchers. Who knows? Where they've bred apples, chest plates, wild horse armour. And there we go, that's the community, the centre of the ring. Let's just have a little look beyond. Looks as though we have a broken portal there, this bit of the valley. As you can see, your escapism levels will run high here. There we go, forest there, this side of the mountain. Look at this cave here. Marvellous, goes deep. Now spawn point was somewhere in this direction. I just want to show you how we have a little bit of a pale garden, I think, beyond. I think we spawned this direction. Bit of a valley down here and some rivers. I can just look at a little bit of what I want to. There we go, lush green forests. Okay, possibly a lake. Probably lost my bearings a little bit. We did have a pale garden lurking somewhere. Anyway, it's yours to explore, guys. I'll place the seed in the description. Let's have this little mountain range. Okay, we'll call it a day, guys. Very much enjoyed exploring this for the first time with you. We have some plains there. Right. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.